Hi guys, and happy Black Friday. Today's Black Friday everywhere, and it's also Black Friday record store day. So this morning, first thing, I chatted with Raymond because he was on his way out. He was going out this morning for record store day, and there was something that I really wanted, and he's going to get it for me for Christmas, so that's really fun. And I went thrifting. I haven't seen you, I don't know, since Monday or Tuesday, I guess. Probably more like Monday. But I did a lot of thrifting this week. I did Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I went to my local thrift and I found something really amazing. But first, let's talk about what we're drinking today. This is Troegs, the Mad Elf. Look at that. This is their Christmas brew. It's a very interesting brew. It's holiday ale brewed with cherries and honey. So this one is like one that I can only have sometimes because it's too... First of all, it's like 11% ABV, I think. Yep, 11%. And it's a lot heftier. You know, the cherries, the sweetness. I'm not really into beers like that. But this one I do buy every year when it comes out. It's like $15 a 6-pack, but it's so good. For that seasonal flavor, it's good. And this 6-pack will last me a long time because I only drink one of them at a time. All right, so at the local, I found a couple of little things, and then I found this. Now, I want to talk to you about this. This is signed and dated by Rosemary Warren. This is a velvet hat with vintage velvet and silk ribbons and velvet flowers, and it's just incredible. Signed and dated inside. Rosemary Warren, this was dated 1991. Rosemary Warren is a very famous milliner in LA, in Hollywood, West Hollywood. You can see the vintage lace on the side. It's just a gorgeous thing. I didn't wear it today because I wanted to wear my Santa hat because we are technically, officially in the Christmas slide right now. So, okay, so let's talk about the Rosemary Warren hat. This, I knew that this was a treasure the minute I saw it because it was so unique. I knew it was artist made. Looked inside, saw it was Rosemary Warren and dated. So, she was a milliner, a Hollywood milliner. She was Rosanna Arquette's favorite hat maker. And this is just a glorious thing. And this very hat was on Poshmark for $475. But it was this very hat because everything that Rosemary did was one of a kind. So, this hat either was purchased by someone on Poshmark and then worn and then sent to the thrift, or the person who had it on Poshmark eventually just sent it to the thrift. You know, took it off Poshmark and purged, but unbelievable. This hat is gorgeous. And I'm going to show you the two photographs of this hat that were on Poshmark right here. Just so you can see, it is absolutely the identical hat. And I absolutely adore it, especially since it has the violin on the side, which makes it music related. I could see some very rich, arty lady wearing this to you know, to see an orchestra or to the opera or whatever. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Or out to a club, you know, a jazz club, anything. I just think it's so unbelievable. It's definitely a Tink hat. and I am thrilled that I found it. The minute I saw it, I said, oh my God, I don't believe this. And I got it for $3.99 because all their hats are $3.99. So $3.99 to $4.75, that's quite a bargain. I'm kind of low down here, but my hat is so tall and very Grinchy-like, Who-like. So I had to put the camera up like that. All right, what else did I buy in the local? I found, I found something very, very useful. These. A whole unopened package of clean barbecue grill covers. So, keep the food off your cast iron grates, keep the grill a little bit cleaner, keep the food from getting that black chard on stuff on it, and I think that these are great. There's 12 in here, 12 liners. So whenever I'm making something messy, especially like ribs or something like that, or hamburgers even, because hamburgers make a mess on the grill, I'll use these. Very excited about those. I found this beautiful thing. I didn't hang it on the tree yet because I wanted to show it to you guys first. This is a beautiful glass ornament. It says Nolag Shona Dith, which is Merry Christmas in Gaelic. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys before that me and my friend Kathy, before we went to Ireland, we took a Gaelic course. So, really beautiful. There's a little thing about the Christmas customs of Ireland on the back. This is Nolag Shona Dith on the front. Very beautiful. Loved it for 99 cents. What else did I buy that day? Oh, I found beautiful St. Francis. St. Francis, like I said, is very important here in the atomic universe. And the course that I'm taking right now, one of those great courses, two of my favorite mystics are in that course in detail. One of them is St. Francis, and one of them is Hildegard von Bingen. And I was just so excited when he went heavily into those two. Very exciting. And the last thing I got over there was We Believe in Santa Claus. A little sign, We Believe in Santa Claus, because we definitely believe in Santa Claus in this house. And so I got that. Very, very cute. So I found some fun things that day. That was Tuesday in the local thrift. Then I came home, did more baking. I did baking Monday and Tuesday so that I could spend all day with Craig on Wednesday. And Monday I did the lemon pie with you guys. Tuesday I did the gingerbread men and the chocolate cherry cupcakes. And I brought 6 of them. I made 18 chocolate cherry cupcakes, so I sent 6 of those. I took 6 over to Craig's with me on Wednesday, and the rest went by my mother's house on Thanksgiving. So we had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys did too. We cooked all morning and had a great time, really. I was in charge of the turkey this year, and the way that we went with the boneless breast in the crock pot, and unless we were having a huge Thanksgiving, which we'll probably never have again, because my mother just can't do that anymore, we will always go with the boneless breast, because not only is it amazing and delicious, still a butterball and everything, It slices like a dream. You know, trying to get good slices off the carcass is like a disaster, but this thing slices like a dream, and it was just beautiful. And we ate so much. You know, even if you just eat a little bit of everything, you're still completely jam-packed by the time you're done. Like, you just can't function. And you know, we do very traditional. We do the turkey, the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, my mother's legendary sausage stuffing, my mother's legendary roasted mushrooms, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, string bean casserole, and gravy, of course, rolls, hot rolls, and then the desserts. So it was just a feast, and that's what Thanksgiving is supposed to be, of course, but it was definitely a feast. So and I have a couple of pictures right here. So I hope you guys had a beautiful Thanksgiving. Also, of course, we watched the parade because Wednesday, some of Craig's cousins came into the store to see it, and they were from Ohio. They were visiting from Ohio because their daughter was marching in the St. Patrick's Day parade, her band, her high school band. So we watched the parade very intently, waiting to find her, or at least her band, and we found her. She was the second to the last band before Santa, and it was just a thrill. It was really, really fun. So that was Thanksgiving. Then we hung around and just tried to digest, you know how that goes. So I'm sure you guys were in the same boat. And now normally our tradition was after work on Friday, if I went to work, if I wasn't off, after work I would go to my mother's house and we'd have the leftovers on Friday. But this year we decided to give ourselves a break in between and have the leftovers on Sunday. This way we don't have to cook anything, just heat everything up. And I said, oh, great idea, great idea. I would love a break in between. I don't want to feel like that again for a very long time, very long time. So, Wednesday before Craig's, I went to the By the Pound. And this is funny because the By the Pound used to be 99 cents a pound for wares and $1.99 for clothing, right? Well, now it's $1.19 for wares and $2.19 for clothing. And then yesterday, my mother told me that the Dollar Tree is no longer going to be $1 on everything. It's going to be $1.25. Like, what the hell? Everything is going up, including thrift stores and Dollar Tree. Like, what? Come on. So, and Dollar Tree was so great because $1, you got 10 bucks in your wallet, and you know exactly how much your bill is going to be. $1.25, you have to stop and calculate. You know what I mean? So dumb. So over there, I found this beautiful thing for my garden, for the yard. Very pretty. There's some instructions on the back, a warning on the back. I want to see what that, I was trying to see what, but this beautiful Asian thing, and unusually it has these straps over here, all down the side. So I think that it held like bars of wording or something, you know what I mean? But it is such a beautiful thing, and it has little Asian lettering up there. It's really cool. I loved it. So I found that at the By the Pound. I'm telling you, they really don't have much anymore, ever. Sometimes, like, I go there and then sometimes I don't, like, you know, I'm on my way there. I'm saying, am I wasting my time? I don't know. You never know. But the last couple of times, they didn't have anything. That was a cool thing. I found a speaker for Craig because he needed a speaker. And I found like a policeman's hat, a really nice new policeman's hat. That was a strange find there, so I grabbed that. It reminds me of my grandfather. Not that he was a policeman, but he was a guard. And it's just a cool hat. So that's all I found in the by the pound. Then today, Black Friday, we don't have any participating record stores here. And there was nothing on the list this year that excited me, except for the one thing that Raymond's going to pick up for me. And so I went out to the thrift, to Foreman Mills, to Burlington. I went to this little weird dollar store that they have over there, and I got this hat. But I found some really cool things today. I found very little in my local thrift, but I was really, really happy with what I found. That's right, that's where I started out, my local thrift. And over there I found these really cool silk and velvet slippers. Check them out. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my god. Green velvet over here, like Asian cut. Well, silk with dragonflies on the front. Love the square toes. They are just beautiful. Look at those. Really fun. I was really happy to find those. These are by Goody. Really unique, really pretty. I loved them. And my favorite thing, this little guy. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at him. It is Humpty Dumpty. But look at his velvet jacket and his bow tie and his shirt collar and his silk pants. He is just... I fell in love with this thing. He's so cute, and he sits on, you know, a flat surface like this. Like, I think it sits on a wall. And his face is adorable. I love him. Humpty Dumpty. But the velvet jacket is so amazing. There are no tags on this guy, nothing. And I would love to know who made this. I absolutely love it. I have some pictures of him right here so you can see him better. He is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. Very fantasy, very amazing. Those are the two things I got at the local. Then I went to Passaic, the American Thrift, it's called, and I found this book, 20 Centuries of Mexican Art. Oh, this is such a beautiful thing. And I love Mexican art. And I find a lot of Mexican art out and about in my travels. And I love it for the yard. So I want to be able to compare what I think is Mexican and what era it's from. So that's really cool. And I found a brand new, my dad is going to love this, sealed Jensen portable weather receiver. And this will give you the local weather from 24, blah, 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 all 7 weather band frequencies. Very cool. He's going to love that. They had about 10 of these brand new in the package just like this. So I guess they were a closeout or something from the stores. It has an antenna that comes up, this is about as much technology as my dad can handle. And he loves this kind of stuff. He loves knowing what the weather's going to be and why, you know, his arthritis is so bad, why the, you know, what the barometer is and all that good stuff. So he will definitely dig that. That was a great find. I also found this over there for him for Christmas. History of the American Auto. He is going to freak out over this. Look at the size of this book. It weighs 10 tons, and I carried it all through the store. And all the pictures are in color. Look at this. And all the cars are in there. It is just... He is going to flip over this. I know he is. So, if you can lift it. It weighs a ton. And I found this. Oh, this made me so happy. Now, they had 2 copies of this. They had one opened and one sealed. And it's a slipcase book of Christmas treasures. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at this book. Oh my God. There it is in its slipcase. And I looked at the open one. And I absolutely loved it. There's a lot of Christmas things in here. Stories, poems, all kinds of great stuff that we can use for our Christmas celebrations this year. Things I can read to you. I was so excited about this. It's such a glorious book. And it's brand new, never opened. So the unopened sealed one was $4.99. The open one was $3.99. So I was like, for $1 more, I'm getting the sealed one. Are you kidding me? It is so beautiful. Look at the size of this thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Always looking for great books for our that I can go through to see what we can read for this year's special Christmas reading. We have one every year. So I'm excited about that. So I had a really fun day. Aside from those things, I went to Foreman Mills. I found a really great watch for my mother. It's beautiful. She's a watch collector. So she likes all kinds of fashion watches, things to match with every outfit. Well, this watch is absolutely beautiful. It has a big dark face and Santa and his reindeer flying across the sky in gold, you know, gold silhouette. So it's just really, really pretty. And what else did I find? Oh, and I found in Burlington, I found her a nail polish set thing. I know what my mother uses nail polish all the time, loves it. Every single time we go to the Dollar Tree, she buys another nail polish. So this one is like a set, and it's really pretty. She'll love it. So I got her the watch and that. I have a couple of things already for her. Put aside, got things for my dad. That's what I was planning to do today, start to wrap. Because there's nothing I like less than having to wrap all at once. Because it kills my back. So I wanted to start wrapping, but that didn't happen because by the time I got home it was 1 o'clock. I was out and about all day. Started out rainy, the wind came through, blew it all away, and the sun came out, but it was extremely windy, crazy windy. And now I hear we're probably going to get our first snow Sunday night into Monday. So we'll see. This week, the only day that Craig was actually in the store was Wednesday. Because Monday and Tuesday, he was up in Dover. They were putting out the new Record Store Day stuff, getting it prepared, you know, getting it priced and all that. And Friday, today is Record Store Day, so we had to be up there. Next week, he's only going to be in Dover 1 day. So he'll be in the store for 5 days. So that's cool. I got a bunch of records from Craig on Wednesday, and I did a podcast, all oddities, all oddball and novelties, and they are so fun. I had so much fun with that podcast. We went through some records, and what we do is we play them. I play them on the turntable, and we say, oh, okay, great for a podcast, or oh, that's horrible. You know what I mean? So we found so many cool oddballs that day. And he also gave me 2 sapphire needles for my pâté, for my vertical cuts. And they're so hard to get. And I mean, you can get them online, but they're a lot of money. And so he had 2. We were going through the old needles and cartridges that he had in stock still, and he had 2 of those sapphires. So he gave me those, and we had a very fun day. So, and that was my day today. Thanksgiving was great. It was so good. The food was so good. It was like, I don't know, nothing like Thanksgiving dinner, you know? I love you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. The only thing about the crock pot, I said to my mother too, the only thing about the crock pot is I miss the smell of the turkey cooking, because I remember when my mother used to put the big turkey in the oven early in the morning, and by the time I got there, the whole house smelled like the turkey cooking. In the crock pot, my crock pot is really well sealed, and it has a locking lid and all that, so I didn't really smell the turkey cooking. There's a vent hole, and when you get close to it, you can smell it, but that's the only thing I missed. Like, once we put the stuffing in the oven, then we got that Thanksgiving feeling, you know, that Thanksgiving smell. So, but still, the food was out of hand delicious. This little guy, oh my God, I have never, and it feels like an egg. It feels like if he fell on the floor, his head would crack. He is the cutest. I love the velvet. I love the shirt collar. I love his little bow tie. Has to be an artist style. I have to find out something about this guy. Amazing, right? So, I had a fun thrift week, and I got a lot accomplished today. I mean, I got a lot of extra presents, and I don't think I have to buy a single other thing. So, Vaji came also yesterday, and he had a very good time. He wagged his tail all day long. He ate a lot of turkey. He just had a great time. I was afraid to bring him because I thought it would be too much for him, but he had a blast. And after a couple hours and lots of turkey, he crashed on the sofa, sound asleep. So, but he was really happy. He had a very good day. So, I think that's about it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Black Friday. I hope you got all the Record Store Day things that you wanted. If there was anything that you were looking for. And, or, if you didn't do Record Store Day, I hope you got some Christmas shopping done. If you're not already started, I was almost done. I was just finding extra things at this point. But we're getting there. It's only a month away now. It's actually less than a month away, I think. And so fun, so exciting. So we're definitely going to be starting our celebrations heavy duty now, and we'll have a lot of fun. So I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Friday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. And remember, until next time, I love you all. This is why there's sticky shit everywhere. There it is. There it is. But I wanted... Alright, wait for Vanchi to stop.